Hello everyone. We should be going back up and running. Welcome back to yet another stream. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, right? Give me just a moment. Oh no, yeah, no wonder everything felt weird. There we go. Should be fine over there. There we go. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Or whichever dude does apply to you. Oh. Whew. Your host, Lord Valthrox here, like I said, back with yet another stream. If you stuck around, we're here just to unwind, relax, play some Clue. Nothing of the sort too complicated. I think the way you could make the argument. It is a little complicated. But again, we're just here to relax, play some detective. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right over. Oh, right, and we're not in gear, so one moment. Detective Al is on the case. Oops, wrong one. We got our magnifying glass, our coat, and our hat, and everything. We're ready to start this. Mr. Green. One of these days we'll buy the expansion. But in addition to that, there's also what is another Clue game that was released. That what is it? Had 3D characters walking around. In addition to new gimmicks to it as well. I might be inclined to buy that one. We'll see though. We'll see. But there's nothing wrong with playing this one either. It is a board game after all. Let's see. Oh wait, you guys can't hear the music. There we go. Orchid. And with the rope? You don't say. In the ballroom notes. I mean, I am tempted to ask just to see what the item is. That's usually what you want to go for. Or you choose something similar and just kind of mix it up. And we definitely want to go and don't want to go towards the hall. Kitchen isn't a bad thing, but you know what? I'd like to find out the answer there too, so. Let's see what's going on. Plus it gets pretty far too. Not me pulling a Miss Peacock. Oh, this gives me a clue. Indeed it does. Because if it's not any of these, again, we could keep on guessing Orchid and the rope. We just need to go to a different room. Me? Oh, you got stopped right there. So here's the thing. It could be the wrench or the billiard room. Two aim possibilities there, but we'll probably avoid them for the time being because we don't want to get stopped right at Mr. Plum. But eventually we do have to find out one way or the other. Library, huh? Scarlet. With the wrench. So here's the thing, it could be Miss Scarlet, potentially even the wrench. We'll have to find out one way or the other. But I'll probably avoid, the wrench just because it gets stopped over here, so I'll probably ask Scarlet. And again, he could have Scarlet or the library. We'll find out. So again, it could be Scarlet. Again, potentially could be the rope. Or again, potentially the library. We don't know, but at least we know something we can ask that'll get us there. Provided we can make it to the location, of course. Oh, the kitchen. I was thinking about the kitchen. Me? What is it with me? Why I oughta. They don't know what it is, so it'll give me some time, but still. I'd rather ask Scarlet. Let's see, what will you ask Scarlet? The study, huh? Oh no, she's headed towards the hall. I don't like that. I gotta drag her away from the hall. Somehow. Some way. So let's see. It skipped me, but so you either have Plum Not the rope or the study. Plum rope study. Now it's my turn. Let's see. You could either stay there. Well, it depends on what we get. But we don't want to do the ballroom again, that's for sure. Dining room isn't bad, but... yeah, we'll do dining room, because we don't want... well, we could stay kitchen as well. Not the best of choices, but we'll see. We'll keep her over there. So like I said, we'll do Scarlet for sure. A rope wouldn't be a bad choice. But the kitchen, though, might be bad. Yeah. Actually, no, because here's the thing. It moves the 2 right here. Therefore, just solidifying that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it kind of didn't really give much. Much. Kind of. It depends. It depends on how you choose to see it. I mean, for a fact, we know it's not the rope, but it could still be the kitchen. But at least I know it's not Scarlet over there. Library, though. Oh. Damn it, I hate her for dragging her over there. So here's the thing, we know it's not Scarlet. Potentially could still be the wrench. We can knock out the one right there. See, so that just leaves the billiard room right there. I love that. So, let's see, again, Scarlet. Yeah, we had to put down a one right there. One right there. Wrench or library is still within the realm, so we have to figure out a person now. I mean, I could take myself over there and guess just narrow down those. The study, huh? Yeah, I don't like that they're close to the hall. Oh, it could be Peacock. Potentially still the rope. Potentially even the study. Ah, blast it all. So study, rope, Peacock. Interesting. No! Stop making advances! We know it's not green because I have green. It still could be the wrench. Ah, this is troublesome. The study. I just gotta remember this corresponds with this one. Yeah, I don't like this. I probably should have changed the symbol here. Actually, no. Oh, this is what I'll do, right? This. We'll do this with this. Because we're going, what is it? Yeah, that makes sense. Hopefully we don't get mixed up and confused, but we gotta figure out what's going on with that over there. I get the feeling it's probably not even the wrench. I mean, like, the viable weapon. What is it with everyone in the study? Leave it alone. So here's the thing, we know it's not the rope. Still could be the study, so we'll put it down right there. Same goes for Plum. Everyone knows something I don't. Please, for the love of everything. Oh, the library, huh? Guess you didn't get your fill there, Scarlet. So here's the thing. Damn it, we know at least it's not the library. It still could very well be... yeah, Plum over here. But here's the thing, we eliminated Plum over here, so let's see. 4, that just leaves... yeah, pretty much here. Kinda, you know, suspect that. Ah. 5 and 5. Yeah, I mean, I suspected that as much too. Still leaves the realm of possibilities there. 3. This was the question mark 3, therefore it solidifies this 3 right here. What about... I mean, it knocks out that 2 at the very least. And the 1 over here. The 1 over here. That just leaves the 3-3 right there. So that's fine. I can work with that. I can switch them back to question marks now. So for avoid confusion. Plum. Rope. Oh, before I start... Oh, fuck. No, I marked it down, right? No, I didn't. No, yeah. Plum rope, yeah. It's there, it's there. Don't worry, it's there. Number 5. I gotta get her away from here. I'll take her back to the kitchen. She cannot access the hall. I won't allow her. Plus, we still need to find out about the kitchen. And we don't really care for the study. Take that, Scarlet. We're dragging you back. No, we can't drag her back over there. We already know she's not it. Fudge. I mean, I could, but that just hurts my game. So here, I'd want to venture and guess Orchid just because she seems like the better opportunity here. I'd wager rope just to see, but at the same time, no. We want to solve the revolver here. Yeah, this is more variables thrown in there randomly. Ah, son of a duck. At least they know it's not Orchid, but they don't know if it's either the revolver or the kitchen. Only I will know. But this still hurts. It still hurts. At least I got rid of those pesky cards. But I really don't want to run into the plum cards, though. I really don't. Oh, she got dragged back to the library. Oh, this helps. Eliminate the 2. That just leaves the 2 right there. And eliminate the 5. That just leaves the 5 right there. Interesting. So that's who you have, isn't it? Colonel Mustard. Sorry. We need to focus up here, right? So we know it's not Scarlet. Could still be the rope. Could still be the library. And she's the one that asked that question. So, rope library. I mean, I'm not in a rush to find out, but it wouldn't hurt to know, regardless. Is any one of them getting closer? That's the big question, though. There's still the dining room and the lounge. Oh, she got dragged all the way over there. So here's the thing. Based on this observation, obviously we know it's not Scarlet. Could very well look like it's the rope right there. It's starting to look like it is. Yeah, it's starting to look like it's very much the rope right there. When you got multiple people, you know, cross-checking that and it's stopping right there, it sounds like it's very much the rope. In which case, I'll avoid asking it and go for either the dagger or the candlestick to solidify the weapon. As for the person, it's looking like it's probably Orchid, potentially even Mustard. To me. Okay, look, this gives it away. I have green, right? So can't be that. Kitchen was salt. Oh wait, kitchen wasn't really salt. Fudge. It could still be kitchen. So here's the thing. I'd want to place all my bets and say this is the rope. Do I dare to do that though? Yes, I guess we'll go ahead and do that. I hate this. I hate this. I really hate this. But I'm willing to bet the rope is right there. I know next to nothing of the cards in the hands of Scarlet either, so that's also annoying. So here's the thing. Oh, no, this helps. This helps. This helps plenty. Check this out, right? We know it's not Plum. We know it's not the wrench. So it's just the kitchen. Therefore, it eliminates the 3 right here. Therefore, it solidifies the rope right here. Eliminate that 3 right there. Eliminate that 3 right there. Eliminate the 1 right there. Eliminate the 1 right there. Eliminate the 2 right there. And eliminate the 2 right there. And there you have it. I mean, yay? Kind of? But yeah, plum, wrench, kitchen. So, I mean, we narrowed it down to what? 2 suspects, 2 weapons, and potentially 4 rooms. So we're getting there. What will you unveil? Peacock, huh? We know it's Peacock there for sure. The wrench, possibility. No, obviously. Conservatory still have no clue, but I'll probably leave it alone. I want to figure out what's up with this dining room, and we're about to step over there, hopefully. Either or the lounge, either one works. Let's see. Can we get here? Dining room works. Billiard room's a no. Ballroom's a no. Study room's a no. So yeah. It's either the dining room and then potentially the lounge afterwards. The only one that would be left is the conservatory. But again, dining room it is. Who do I want to drag here, though? That's the question. Do I want to unveil Mustard here? Do I want to trip up? It's a 50-50. I'd say we drag Orchid here. Well, Mustard doesn't know all my cards yet. I'd say let's drag Mustard just to confuse things. And the Candlestick as well. No, it's probably not even the Candlestick. Dagger's probably the safer bet. Yeah, I knew I was bound to hit one of these. Laws of probability here, folks. Wait, we know it's the Candlestick. And they don't know that. But I don't know it either. Still the dining room, in the in the realms of possibilities. Sing goes with the lounge. We'll go there next, and we'll come back to the dining room. Simple as that. Don't drag me over there! Unhand me, peasant! It's green. I have the green. It's a rope over there, obviously. Conservatory's still up in the air. This is annoying. Again, knowing next to none of the cards of Scarlet, it's dangerous here. I gotta know at least one, but I don't know any. Green? At least I'm being dragged back over there. Yeah, I knew the rope was gonna be stopped right there. It still could be the dining room. That doesn't really help. All I know is the weapon. No one else knows the weapon. We're missing the location and the person. Great, please ask someone else. Ooh, so here's the thing. We know it's not Scarlet. We know it's not the revolver, so it just leaves the dining. Haha, we know one of your cards, Scarlet. And now we know to either go the conservatory, or the library, or the lounge. I mean, that narrows it down even more. Thanks for the hint there, Tiny. I called Colonel Mustard Tiny. Interesting. We know it's not Plum for sure. Dagger's already been unveiled. Sing goes with the ballroom. Your efforts were much appreciated, Orchid. But I won't get my head so big here. Oh, let's see. Guess you're stuck in the dining room. But what will you want then? Me? What are you looking to know? Oh, here you go. You wanted an answer? Fine, you got it. No one knows next to nothing about the hall. So we go to the lounge. Seems like the best bet here. Yeah, we'll get more answers from there. Well, I mean, we kind of know that at this point. Yeah, it's either. Yeah, we really don't got much of a choice. So then we go there and then the conservatory afterwards. And then once we eliminate the conservatory, then we're in the green. I'd say we still guess Mustard just because we don't want to unveil the... What? 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 Hey, what's going on here? Oh! Hello there, Sod Edits 368. Interesting name. Welcome to the stream, regardless. How are you doing? Right now, we're just playing some Clue and just trying to solve and unveil this mystery here. Anyways, though, welcome to the stream. Now, let's see. As I was saying, though, we're going down the list. We'll go with Colonel Mustard. We don't want to unveil the weapon to them just yet. But unfortunately, as far as items go here, I had to kind of reveal the lead pipe. I can't let them know that it's the candlestick just yet. Interesting. Oh, hey. So there's a good chance here that I'm willing to say that Mustard is the person we're looking for. We'll put that right there. However, though, it's a toss-up of to who has that. Singles for the location. Fine, it looks like we need one more turn for this. I wish I mean, I could just take a 50-50 here, guys, because I'm pretty sure it's mustard. But even then, the narrowed the locations to be the conservatory, the library. I'd want to say it's the conservatory, but we'll wait a turn. We'll be patient. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's mustard, but again, we'll leave it like that without circling just yet. Me? Oh, they're going for that. She unveiled the lounge. They're thinking it's probably the lead pipe, hopefully. Hopefully that's the case. Let's see. Wow. Revolver and the ball. I am pretty sure it's the conservatory, but you never know. This game is very unpredictable. Yes, quite indeed. We're heading there. Well, actually, yeah. Provided they don't move us around, we'll head there next, and we'll clear all. Oh, damn it! Guess we won't be heading there. I'm not giving up the hallway. I'm getting them a green, but not the hallway. They can't know that location. As long as I forbid them of that location, they'll never know. They'll never know. Oh, nice. Way to drag over there. She made the guess for Scarlet. We know she's over here. Same with the revolver. Dining room. Okay, that we already knew all that information. That's fine. That's fine. Can we get an evil laugh? I'm not sure where you were going with that, but that's fine. No worries. Oh no, she's going for that. She's going for the kill. Yeah, she's gonna find out I have the hallway. Here you go, Miss Scarlet. Okay, good. Ooh, I was... Oh boy, for a second there I thought we were done for. But then again, she doesn't know about the library or the conservatory. So, well, at this point it's a 50-50. We go for the library. We'll still put the guess for mustard just to make 100% sure. So, mustard? Now we unveil to them. No, we won't unveil to them just in case. Oh, you don't say. So it is the library then. Right here, like again, as much as I want to fill in the board, it's fine. We know what it is. Let's go ahead then. Final accusation time, folks. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've gathered you all here to show you that I suspect that it was Colonel Mustard. With the candlestick, no less. And in the library. Everything is all revealed to us. After all, everything's all elementary. Years. Case solved. We solved the crime. It was none other than Colonel Mustard. I mean, it took quite a bit of turns. I'm glad I didn't guess it with the conservatory. 6 turns, it's okay, but we could do better. We'll do one more game. Alright then. Detective Val is on the case. Let's see, what cards are we working this time around? Colonel Mustard this time around is leading the charge, huh? Very well then. Oh, heads up, folks, on the Twitch side of things. Looks like we're getting ads in the next 3 minutes or so. So brace for impact. Damn it! Not the library! Mustard, you'll pay for guessing my card there. You You will pay dearly for that, mustard. I will make sure. If you're the culprit, I'll bring you to justice. Mustard? Okay, was reading my mind. No, not another one of my cards. How dare you? So she guessed mustard. And the revolver too. What is it with this revolver? What do they know that I don't? Well, so far we're off to a bad start, considering 2 players already know my one each of my cards. And there goes the other one. And there goes the other one. Take it, Scarlet. Huh. She gets plum and wrench. Plum and wrench. She may or may not have the wrench. Who knows? Well, I wasn't quite expecting to reveal 2 of my cards just yet. This is gonna make the game a little tougher, I want to say. Hopefully we can solve it before they... So let's see. We'll go to the opposite of the library, which is the dining room. We'll start over there. That's opposite of Scarlet for me. And I'd want to say for this... Scarlet gets plum, so we'll go with Peacock. We'll drag her over here. We'll guess... She guessed, I think it was the wrench. The opposite of the wrench is the lead pipe. Yeah, that should be good. Hopefully it gets us far. And just as always, we get stuck right there. It was a good try, though. What are you gonna guess now? Peacock. I think from here... Oh no, she's going for my room. Well, I mean, this'll help. Orchid. Or the wrench. Either one or the other works here. But we'll avoid guessing those for the time being in the next round. Oh, the conservatory. Scarlet, huh? Damn it! Why'd you put her over there, Plum? Now she's gonna go over to the ballroom and guess my card. We'll go with Scarlet marked down over here. The revolver... We'll put down the 2 in the conservatory. 2. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad guess to guess next round. But I get the feeling that Plum at least has the Scarlet card, so we might avoid guessing her. We'll probably guess Peacock again. Oh. Potentially could be Peacock, okay. Potentially the dagger. Once again, the conservatory. Yeah, they're on a roll over here. The dining room, what? What do you see that I don't see, old kid? Well, here's the thing. Oh, that's interesting. We went to the dining room, but here's the thing. I want to bet it's not that... Well, there's no way of knowing 100%. Because it got stopped by the lead pipe. Damn it. So many different variables over here. We'll mark down the numbers just for the sake of it. But I'd want to say at least here. Damn it, of all the rotten luck right there. Hold on. Stick around, folks. Damn it. Well, there you have it. I'd want to venture and guess here. Let's see. Dice roll, we can go... At this point, it doesn't really matter where we go. Well, we can only go to the lounge. Well, that kind of sucks. Based on the information we gathered, it still wouldn't be bad to guess Peacock, because hers looks like it might go further along. Because again, it might stop at Plum over here. I mean, Scarlet isn't a bad guess, but he might have Peacock. I mean, Scarlet. As for the weapon, I'd say dagger's a good pick. Yeah, I guess the dagger. And the lounge, obviously. Oh. What do we have here? Well, that was actually a pretty good guess. If I do say so myself. But I'm still gonna guess Peacock the next turn. But I wonder what she's gonna guess now. Is she gonna copy me just because I got far? Probably. I hope she gets stuck in the hallway. I knew it, she was gonna guess herself. I knew it! And that just gave it away for everyone. Thank you for the hallway there, Peacock. You're so predictable, Peacock. Peacock, Dagger, Hall. And we know it's the hall. And everyone over there kind of figured it out. Well, let me take away... Well, technically I could take away the 3s over here. We never know, though. Oh, that helps. 2. That just leaves those 2 right there. So, a variable of Scarlet. The rope. Not the... Oh, even more narrow. So I'll probably take a guess on Scarlet. Maybe mix it up with... I mean, we know... I'd want to guess the candlestick simply because it hasn't been unveiled just yet. So we'll probably do Scarlet, Candlestick, and wherever we land next. The lounge isn't a bad location to guess, that's for sure. But... I'd want to do maybe the kitchen or the study room next. A lot of my rooms are unveiled after all. Damn it! Leave me alone! Of all the rotten luck, you had to go and do this, didn't you, Mustard? Orchid's turn. I mean, at least I'm closer to... Dang, nothing, I guess. Nothing that I'd like to go towards. I mean, it could still be green there. Same goes with the ranch, but we know it's probably more than likely it's the hallway. What if I did the murder and I'm trying to figure out the crime so I don't look suspicious? You never know, right? After all. What better way to hide the crime than to have someone who's good at solving the crimes and muddying up the waters? But we'll see, we'll see. So far, it looks like... Well, I mean, I'm not entirely in the clear just yet, being Mr. Green. So let's see. Scarlet guessed Orchid. Okay, that stopped right there. Same with the wrench. Oh, it's probably the hallway, so I can take off the numbers. My guess is probably it's the hallway, but I mean, it never hurts to put the numbers back there, but we'll just leave it right there for the time being. Because they didn't go beyond that. Okay, it's my turn, let's see. This time around, okay, so we're stuck in the hallway. Let's see, where can we go from here? We'll throw the dice and we'll plan out our route from here. A 7, okay, we can get maybe a little far. Dining room is still an option. The library's a no-go, unless of course we want to unveil some cards. Study room is good, because then we can go towards the kitchen. And the lounge, again, if we want to see definitively. But not only take us to the conservatory, and no, we'll go to the study. We'll go to the study. Hopefully no one picks on me, and then we can go over to the kitchen next. We could, yeah, I could guess green. That wouldn't be a bad guess, no, but I mean, there's only 2 more right there. Let's go with Mustard. We'll bother Mustard now, because he's been bothering me. And we'll do it with the candlestick. This is a good guess. Oh. It could still be Mustard. Dun dun dun. Or me still. Or Scarlet still potentially. We haven't really unveiled if it's Scarlet or not. But now, oh, come on, Peacock. Read you like a book. You're gonna guess the same thing I did. Oh, no. Oh. Interesting. So we know it's not Peacock. It could still be the revolver there. And the study, too. Interesting, interesting. So he has a card that's not the candlestick there. Conservatory time. Yes, Mr. Plum, go over there and ask the right questions. I guess that's fine. Oh, that helped a little bit right there. So that 2 got canceled out right there, meaning that it has to be this 2 right here. Meaning wherever the 1 is over here will knock out the other one. It's fine though. And then this other two got knocked out over there, so let's see where's the other two. Right there. Alright, now we focus on the question at hand. It's not Plum, it's not the rope, so that just means it's the conservatory right there. Ka-ching! I'll take that. So, I mean, we're working a little better. It would suck if we get hit with another one of Peacock's cards or Plum's cards. But it's looking like right here, specifically, we want to avoid these for the time being. But it looks like we'll have to start guessing Orchid, maybe. Or Mustard again, because it could still be Mustard. As for the weapon, it's looking to be potentially... I might even say it might be the rope, because again, it's a toss-up between maybe those. We'll guess the rope next. I really don't want to, but again, we'll get it out of the way. And as for the room, no one's been to the kitchen yet. Oh, he's probably going to go towards the kitchen. No, really, the hallway. You really want to find out about that hallway, don't you, Mustard? Well, you know what? I leave it to you. You can go find out. Oh, it's Peacock. Interesting. Very interesting. Now we know it's definitely Peacock. Guess, it can't be me now, Sod. Looks like it can't be me. It's definitely Peacock. And somehow it's still me. Okay, so we knock out the 4 over there. So it just leaves the dining room and the plum right there for Peacock's cards. So we'll come back to that later. But it was good to guess the rope, because I mean, it could still be the rope right here. So we'll put a question mark right there, blank. Well, it's probably the hallway that was revealed. But it's more than likely, it's probably going to be the rope. More than likely. So I'll guess the rope. And I'll leave Peacock alone. I mean, everyone now knows that it's Peacock, probably. It's just that they don't know the location. Ooh, dining room. That's a good one. Oh. So it's either Orchid over here. We know it's not the rope. Oh, it's definitely Orchid. We found out it's Orchid. Because again, no rope, right? And the dining room. Cheers, folks. Now I got the one right there, and that just leaves the wrench right there. Yeah. It's definitely you. The rope is the weapon. Oh, hold on. Let me cross out some more down here. Because we found all of Scarlet's cards. Oh, we found the location. We found the location. We can just take a guess right here. If Scarlet doesn't land in the lounge, then... Oh, no. Okay. Ah! Oh, okay, never mind. She went to the study. I thought she was going to head towards the lounge. That's interesting. Very interesting. So here's the thing. We know that it has to be over here. It's a given. I'll just do this. But we know Scarlet's over there. But definitely the study's over here. And now... I mean, we could just take a guess, but I just want to take the turn just to be getting some extra information. I mean, well, we could go towards the library. That's mine. Well, we gotta find out about this kitchen. We gotta get information on this kitchen. We'll put down the guess. Well, I mean, that's if I really want to find out who has the kitchen. Or I could try to unveil another person, too. We'll put down Mustard, just to see. More than likely, I want to say Peacock has Plum. So we'll put down Mustard. I mean, I could ask for Green, but I'm pretty sure one of these two have me. And then, for the weapon... They know it's the rope, but I'll tease them and put down the dagger. Let's see. Oh, who has this card? You have that card, Mustard. And this helps because, again, it helps to fill in the blanks just a little bit more. Now let's see. Obviously, you have to have Mustard because, again, we already found the suspect. You have to have Green because who else can have it over here? And since we found out this is the person... I mean, this is still... Yeah, no, this is filled right there. So you have... There you go. Let's see what else we can fill out. Just to be 100% sure. Oh, it's pretty much a given right there. See? There we go. We're all full. We're done. We solved this mystery. This crime. This murder. Alright then, folks. Oh. Hello there, Grim. Welcome to the stream. Trying to get me with a jump scare now, right? At any rate, though, I suspected it was none other than Peacock. With the rope. And in the lounge. Everything comes all together in full circle. After all, it's all elementary. My dears. And another mystery crime has been solved. Wait until we get me, right? Good job, everyone. Hey, not bad. We did a little better this time. Let's see if we can get a goal this time around. I mean, like I said, probably could have guessed it the last... Well, no. It was still a toss-up in the air. That doesn't sound like the usual murder. You don't say. We'll do one more. I say we do one more. Yeah, we got enough. Yeah, we got enough to do one more. And then after that, we'll probably call it a night on my end. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. No worries, though. We're doing good. Oh, we got green again. We know it's definitely not me this time. Oh, Scarlet. Let's see. Wherever she goes and whatever she picks, whoever she decides will pick the opposite. So she's... Oh, what? She's guessing herself. With the rope. I'm inclined to... Ah, damn it. I want to guess her same cards just to figure out what the heck is going on over there. I really do. And that's assuming we get even a nice roll to go over there, too. If we don't, then obviously we go somewhere else. We can only go to the ballroom or the library. I guess you can make the argument that the library is opposite of the kitchen, kind of. It's technically the study, but so. Details. Well, oh, you know what? No, this is what I'm going to do. We obviously need to drag away Scarlet away from the ballroom because I don't want her guessing my card. So I'll drag her down over here. She's as good a guess as any. I'll guess her, and I'll mix up a different weapon. We'll guess... What's the opposite of the rope? A dagger. Yeah, that works. That way they don't know what card I figured out right there. And that's fine. I can work with that. They know it's not Scarlet. They know it's just either the dagger or the library at that point, but not 100%. Oh, come on! Of all the rotten luck, why'd you have to drag her over there, you piece of OS? Well, next turn, more than likely, Scarlet's gonna guess in that room. So, she guessed Scarlet with the rope. I mean, it's more than likely that, again, it's either Scarlet or the rope right there. It kind of sucks that my card's gonna be unveiled to Scarlet next turn, because she's definitely gonna stay there. Plum, huh? Could still be the dagger. Could be the dining room. Mustard down. Dining room too? What is up with the dining room? What's so hot about the dining room? Besides the food, of course. Peacock, huh? Dagger? What is it with you guys on the dagger? I made one guess on the dagger and everyone's jumping on that dagger. Leave it alone, okay? Peacock, dagger, and the dining room, huh? Interesting. Conservatory. I mean, I only have one location, technically. I mean, she kind of got dragged a little far. Kind of. We know it's not Scarlet. Could still be the revolver. Could still be the conservatory. I mean, I like these arts are getting a little better, not 100. Oh no, she's definitely gonna go towards... Oh, what? She wants to know more about that kitchen. Well, you know what? I'll leave you alone on that. Mustard, huh? What do you gather? So she got over there. I'm willing to bet it's... Yeah, I'm willing to bet it was that. It's definitely starting to look like it's the revolver right there, more than likely. I'll guess mustard next my coming turn right here. Mustard, revolver, kitchen, yes, because we know it's not the kitchen. I mean, I could drag her over there, down here. That way she stays away completely from that room. We can drag her towards the hall. That's not a bad option. Yeah, that's like quite opposite of the room. We'll drag her over there. Plus, it puts us in the middle between two rooms, assuming we can reach them, that is. Scarlet, I got a bone to pick with you. I know I said I was gonna guess mustard, but we'll leave mustard alone for another turn. I want to find out what's up with that dagger. Or we could... Yeah, let's go. Interesting. They're never gonna know now. For all they know, it could be the hallway. The only ones that are gonna know are the ones that have guessed Scarlet. And everyone else is gonna be thinking, wait. No, I mean, they might still think it's the Scarlet that I got here, not the hallway. And they're probably gonna make a visit over here. So let's see. Eliminate the 1. Singles with a 5. For the time being, anyways. I mean, I kind of wish I unveiled more, but again, this will have to do for the time being. Kitchen. Oh, now she wants to find out what's up in the kitchen. Plum. Dagger. Well, I mean, we knew it was gonna stop right there. Peacock, you're no fun. Guess something else. At least we know we can guess. Well, I mean, Plum isn't 100% guaranteed. Dagger, though. Everyone keeps on guessing that dagger. What is it like? I just made one simple guess on the dagger, and they're like, their AI's all fixated on that. It's like, leave the dagger alone. I guessed it first. Okay, we can wipe out the 1 from there. That still stays in there. The 2 is wiped out from there. That just leaves a 2 and 2 right here. Okay, that's fine. No worries. So against these Plum, the wrench, and the study, and these are all guessed by Plum. And not a single clue here. I said the name of the game. Orchid, huh? And the wrench. Oh. So here's the thing, right? I mean, it doesn't really 100% narrow it down, because technically it could still be the wrench and the study right there. If only they picked a different weapon, then I'd be more inclined to say it. Maybe, like, if they picked a revolver. It's fine, though. We can make work with this. We'll see. Can we still reach the end of this? Will we be the ones to solve this mystery? This murder? The library, huh? I already know about the library, so... I mean, it'll at least unveil Plum. Oh. So we know it's Plum now. Oh, eliminates that one, too. That just leaves the study right there. Interesting. 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 Nice. So we got the study out of that. That eliminates the 3 over here, technically, I guess. So Plum... We know it's not Plum, so it's still the wrench. No, it's potentially the library, more like what was revealed there. We'll put a maybe on that wrench. We'll pay it a visit, maybe, maybe not, if we're in a hurry. It just depends on what Scarlet guesses. If she guesses the wrench and unveils it, then... Well, she unveils it. Damn, she made a trip all the way over there. But we can't get Scarlet anymore, because there's no point in doing that. Oh. Damn it, this doesn't help me either, because it still could be one or the other over here. We'll put it down as a maybe, though. So Plum, wrench, fiddler root. I'd start... I mean... It'd be a crime not to guess Plum. That's all I'm saying. Let's see our locations. Dining room... Looks like a good candidate. The lounge is an even better candidate because it's a clean slate. And the library's already been solved. Singles with a study, so... Yeah, if we go here towards the lounge, we can get thrown over to the conservatory. So yeah, we'll do that. Plus, it still leaves us a projection towards the dining room, too. Alright then, lounge. Let's see. I suspect... Again, this is only if we want to find out more information. I could go with Plum just to narrow down the lounge and or the weapon. Yeah, so let's narrow down either a weapon or location. We'll go with the lead pipe. We gotta find out what's up with the lead pipe right over there. I mean, I'd probably want to go dagger. No, this is fine. Damn it. I knew it. But this way they don't know if it's the lead pipe or not. Good. It sucks that we wasted a turn there, but... Hey, it's all in the name of... not giving too much information either. Oh, damn. Leave that room alone. Oh, come on. Great, now everyone knows and their mother that I have this. That just leaves the builder room, though. Hey, at least I got a location out of that. An eye for an eye there. But now everyone knows it's Plum and the wrench. And they know I had the ballroom. Because, I mean, it's overlapped over here. They know I definitely have the ballroom now. What they don't know is that I have Mr. Green and the candlestick. But there's really no sense in having those, so again... Those that have locations are pretty much in the know-how. So I gotta make a race towards finding the location here. So it's either the... Damn it, they know. So here's the thing, because we know it's not Plum or the wrench, we know it's definitely the dining room right there. Therefore, let's see, 2... Okay, is that 2 right there? Yeah, it's the only 2, 3 right there. I mean, I kind of had a feeling that it was right there, 2, 3... Let me make the 1 right there, that 3 right there. There's really no point in trying to figure out anyone else over here. Like, again, we're just after our location now. I'm willing to bet it's the hallway. I mean, it could still be the conservatory. We're in position of the conservatory. It just kind of sucks, again, like, they're gonna know, they're gonna guess right here. Like, again, person and weapon has been unveiled. It's not a secret anymore. Yeah, and like I said, it's not a secret. I mean, he could have the lead pipe. We'll just mark it down like that. Question mark. Orchid, please, for the love of it. Oh, come on. Trying to figure out the ballroom just to be 100% certain. Yes, I have the ballroom. Here you go. I swear the bots are taking their, their free time punching me in the face here. Scarlet can go anywhere and like, damn, she's at the prime look. This is frustrating. They're like, I know you guys know, so you guys are just giving me a pity right here. But do they actually know? No. Actually, here's the thing. Scarlet doesn't know about the study. Actually, no, she does. She has the study. What she doesn't know is if it's the conservatory or not. That's the question. Same goes for the hallway, so that's why she's not making the guess. As for me, all the locations, I would have loved to have guessed the conservatory or the hall, but we're not even close to there. Okay, so here's the thing. The only thing we can do right now is try to unveil other cards. I guess, no. Wait, no, I'm dumb. The kitchen is revealed. What am I doing? I'm dumb. I missed that entirely. How? Wait, it's known. Why aren't they guessing? Am I being punked over here? Plum. Wrench. They're joking, right? They all passed up on that card. Well... Okay, folks, I guess we solved it. Somehow, I was looking away and I didn't notice that it overlapped right there. But, again, we're suspecting that it was Plum and with the wrench and in the kitchen, no less. After all, as silly as it may be, everything's all elementary, my dears. Good job, everyone. Looks like we got ads coming in the next 3 minutes. A little better, I'd want to say. Actually, no, I think we solved it in 4 turns the last game, didn't we? I think so. Or it could have been 5 turns. No, it was definitely 4 turns. Let me check the time. Let's see. We can do one more game. No, actually, no. I should probably stop here because, again, I don't want to push my luck either. No. Fine. We'll do one more game. And that'll be the last game for tonight. One last game. Like I said, we got ads coming in the next 2 minutes or so, folks. Race for impact. Oh, we got the mustard card. Ooh. You know what? So I could still be potentially a suspect. Who knows? Orchid this time around, huh? You're leading the charge. Let's see. Oh, okay, they're going towards the ballroom. Interesting. Oh, that is very interesting. I'm gonna lead with these. Maybe. It's tough to say. Because again, someone else could have one of these cards earlier or further on. It just depends on what Scarlet guesses. Oh, she's going towards the library. I don't even have to drag her. I'll leave her alone for this turn. Interesting. Obviously, I'm gonna ask the question. So here's the thing. She probably has Plum. That's a given. So we probably leave that alone. And we can only go towards the ballroom. Go figure. As for the library, she could have the library. That's a weird... whatchamacallit? I would say that's a weird curveball right there. But again, we're still guessing the ballroom. As much as I'd like to guess Plum... And like I said, she probably has Plum, so we'll leave that alone. I'll guess Scarlet. I'll drag her back over here. I'll drag her sorry butt over here. Get over here, Scarlet. I don't know what you're guessing over at the library over there, but you're not getting it. I'd still want to adventure and guess the dagger just to see what's up with that. Yeah, that seems like the only one that seems correct. Actually, hold on. Before that, though, we're getting hit with ads. Let me... Ah, damn it. Let me hit you with a little notification thing. That way, you know, everyone else knows too, just in case. Scarlet's Inn is unveiled. Dagger is in the ballroom, so this is a fine guess. Hopefully, it gives us something. This is fine. I'm okay with that. That cancels out the 4 over here. And it just leaves the Plum and the wrench. But I'm pretty sure, like I said, she has the Plum over there. And Scarlet gets these, so we'll just leave it as that. But again, those are not entirely revealed, so we leave it alone. What is she gonna guess, though? Is she gonna guess the dagger as well? Interesting. She has the lead pipe. Yeah, I'm willing to bet over here's the Plum. I have the kitchen. She could still very much, like I said, have the lead pipe. I'm willing to bet she has the lead pipe. BRB, I'm gonna use the restroom, okay? We're back, everyone. Okay, let's see. What happened here? They guess plum, which, like I said, we suspect it's over there. Lead pipe. She probably has a lead pipe. Kitchen. I have the kitchen. What is Plum gonna guess? The study, huh? That's interesting. You're probably gonna guess yourself, and what? With the dagger, no less. Orchid. Now that's an interesting taste. I mean, choice. Interesting. So orchid stopped right there. We know it's not the lead pipe, so it's a toss-up between those two right there. Everyone's putting in their scribble guesses, and not a single person knows a damn lick of information. Except for Scarlet. Whatever they did right there, that was pretty gutsy, I'll say that much. They definitely have Plum. They may or may not have the dagger. And they may or may not have the library. Mustard made a guess, yeah. Lead pipe? Conservatory. I'd want to say it's Orchid that has Orchid. But we still don't know who is the actual culprit. The library, huh? She intends to get to the bottom of that mystery. Oh, that'll help. Oh. Okay. We know that the dagger's over there. More than likely, it's Plum as well. Well, that's interesting. So we're looking for just a suspect then. So it could still be Peacock over here. No, it's not the lead pipe or the library. No, we know it's Peacock. Question is now. Wait. What did she guess though? She guessed the dagger, right? Because if okay, so she's trying to figure out the person now. I can't let them know. They must not know. They cannot. But where will I go? I can't reach the library to find out more information. A good place to guess would be... I guess potentially the billiard room. Conservatory could still work because it looks like it'll travel farther. At the very least, hopefully. More than likely than not, Mustard has a conservatory, so I'd say we make a way for the billiard room or the dining room because it's a clean slate. We'll go for the dining room. That'll put us... No, I'd rather pick the billiard room so we can get to the library, I guess. But we're trying to figure out the person too. We pretty much know the location. It's not the person. You know what? Let's guess. No. We'll guess green. I'm hoping no one has the dining room. I see. Just for the sake of things. Of all the rotten luck. Well, I guess now I know it's not me. No, it'll not be Mr. Green this time. Ballroom. Peacock, what are you scheming at? Oh. Oh. So here's the thing. I know it's not the ball. Or Scarlet. Because I made the guess for Scarlet earlier. That just leaves the revolver. Interesting. I feel like I know everything and at the same time I don't. Again, we know the lead pipe and the location, but we don't know the person. It could still be... No, it's narrowed down just now to 3 individuals. Why they're guessing Plum is beyond me, but let's see. We know it's not Plum. We know it's not the rope. But we already knew it's the ballroom. Sorry about that. Got a little too excited, I suppose. 8, huh? Oh, the billiard room, you say? Who will you guess, and with what weapon? Oh. So here's the thing. I want to say that Plum is in the hands over here. Billiard room is there regardless. We'll put it down just for the heck of it, but we know that they have Plum. Because it's thought that Plum last time. But they're going back over there. Why? And me, no less. Okay, this helps out a little more. We know it's not me. The revolver, obviously not. It just leaves the billiard. You eliminate those 3s, but again, it still leaves a toss-up right there. Scarlet, where will you go? What will you guess? Oh, ballroom, huh? Who will you guess? Mia. You won't get far with that guess. A good try, though. Should have guessed something else. Someone else. As for me, though, let's see. I kind of feel like I got, you know, screwed over here. Because I can't reach the library again. So let's see, the dining room is still a good place to go, just because. I suppose, no, not the billiard room. Well, I mean, either way, either room works here. No, billiard room will probably work because it'll travel the farthest. You can go over there. Conservatory is an unknown. Kitchen is I have the kitchen, so it's not like they don't know the location, but they'll probably narrow down cards. So I don't want to narrow down the cards for them. So we'll go towards the billiard room. I'm hoping. Like I said, I'm hoping that I don't get dragged around. If it heads past no, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no, it's Scarlet. It's definitely Scarlet. Yeah, I figured as much. It's definitely Scarlet. We're taking that plunge right here. I'm willing to bet all of it. I've never been this gutsy before, right? But I suspect that it was Scarlet with the lead pipe. I could be wrong. Hold your horses. No, I'm willing to bet she has Orchid right here. We don't know none of her cards, stupid. Stop right there, Lord Val. Hold your horses. We'll end our turn. Too gutsy, that's all I'll say. Easy there, partner. We'll get there soon enough, alright? Even I won't be as reckless as to do that. Oh, did I lose? Oh! Here's the thing. It can't be the dagger. It can't be the billiard room. It's Orchid. So right here, the 2 gets knocked out, right? That means it goes over here, right? Shit. The 3 gets knocked out. That means it goes over here. I mean, it's still probably Scarlet, though. At the end of it, it's still probably Scarlet. What am I doing wrong here, folks? I had the game in the palm of my hand right there, and if I lose right here because I decided to throw, that's on me. Detective Val throwing cases like it was yesterday's change. Conservatory, huh? But like I said, I'm fairly certain it's Scarlet. If they don't start guessing Scarlet, then I can't help them. Yeah, I know it's not there. It's not him. He's definitely in her hands for sure. Because again, we already know pretty much at this point. Like again, it's either Plum or Scarlet, and it's definitely looking like it's Scarlet. I'll. Now they know I have the kitchen, so they narrow down more cards. They don't know again definitively if it's No, they know it's not Mr. Green because it's been crossed out there eventually. They don't know 100% if it's Orchid or not, though. Oh, she knows. Scarlet Revolver Library. Scarlet Revolver Library. Yeah, I know it's Miss Scarlet now. If I lose here, it's on me, because again, I threw away the game for myself. Okay, I guess she didn't guess yet, but I got dragged away. Either way, though, like I said, I know who it is. I could have guessed the last turn and I had it, but I got cold feet. I guess if I want to unveil something now, now's the time. We already got the study, not the lounge. We got the library. Or the dining room. I'd say let's unveil the dining room. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? And let's just mark things down though. Yeah. Yeah, either one way or the other here is gonna get marked down. Let's just go to the dining room. Like I said, I could have solved it last round. It was a given. Just for the sake of humor, Scarlet. Why the heck not? A candlestick. Although I'm willing to bet it's in the hands of Peacock. Same goes with one of these rooms. I called it. Alright then, folks. Now the true moment of truth. I suspect that it was Scarlet with a lead pipe, and it was none other than in the library where this all occurred. And again, I should have more guts, but... Oh, I just realized... I just realized that because I closed up the camera, it wasn't tracking. Silly me. But anyways, though, everything is all unveiled, after all. It's all elementary, my dears. Like I said, we had the game in the palm of our hands. Get her out of here. Yeah, it could have been sold in 3 turns. It would have been another silver, but that's on me, though. It's fine. That being said, though, folks, again, this is your host, Lord Valderox, so wishing you... Let's jump over, actually, appropriate screen, right? Appropriate screen. As always, like I said, this is your host, Lord Valderox, wishing you all a good day, good night, good morning, good afternoon, or whichever dude does apply to you, and I'll see you all in the next stream, which, again, I know I said the other, was it day/night, whatever you want to call it, that I would do a fake Grand Order stream, or even, heck, for that matter, also my French learn stream. I mean, I could have done that tonight. It's just that the way things are set up, it kind of makes it hard. And dialogue requires a fresh mind and full concentration, too. It's really draining, too. Not that I detest it or loathe it, but it's definitely taxing for sure. But I also do it regardless. At any rate, though, folks, do take care, and I'll see you on the next stream, whichever that may be. Hopefully, like I said, if I get my gears, in the right spot, then we could stream, like I said, Fate, and do some, well, because technically the event's still running. I want to get that done out of the way. I could do some blitz, farming off screen. That way I set it up for another day. Because I think this event for Fate ends next week. Technically it ends a week from now. So, yeah, we have 7 days technically to farm. Or it depends how I choose to see it too. Anyways, though, do take care, and I'll see y'all till the next stream. I may or may not do next later in the day, like I said, around this time, or like maybe just a couple hours earlier, another Jumpstart stream or not. I'm thinking I want to do something else too, some other stuff that I've been pushing back as well. We'll see. Ugh. Anyways, though, do take care, all. Bye.